All right. Today, Chad Daniels going to be at Comedy Works in Larimer Square for the weekend. And stopping by, we were talking about random stuff as we're walking down the hallway. And one of our salespeople came up and said, I just was going to stop in your studio and basically shave my feet.
Yeah.
And you're going to go, what? So there was a story today about it was on an American Airlines flight. I think it happens on all flights, not being mean to them. But some lady was on there, had her feet out, and was like doing like, when you get all the dead skin off. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like just the debris of skin flying all around.
Oh, boy, do I know it.
Yes. So what are some nasty things? You travel all the time. So what are some nasty things?
I'd like to tell you, first of all, I wasn't even traveling.
Oh.
I was, my daughter is 21.
Mm-hmm.
She has had the oldest, crappiest car.
Uh-huh.
She inherited it from her brother,
Mm-hmm.
and she never complained about it. She would, the driver's side window was taped.
Mm-hmm.
The horn didn't work. The air conditioning didn't work, like all this stuff. And she never complained. I go, hey, do you want to look at a new car? She goes, no, this one runs. So finally, she goes to school in California, and she was going to need a car for some work stuff.
Yeah.
So we got her a new car, and she would wake up every day, and she'd look outside, and she'd go, who's here? Is Jennifer Aniston here? Whose car is that? She was just really making a big deal about it. And then my sister and her would go to art fairs. My daughter makes necklaces and my sister makes candles.
Oh, wow.
And they would go. And my sister took a break during the fair and just went to relax in my daughter's new car and pumice stoned her foot in the brand new car.
Oh. Ugh. I just don't understand how people do that. It is so disgusting.
I saw, under the seat on an airplane, there's it's where you can put your bag, but then there's the metal little skinny bars to hold the seat up.
Yeah.
I saw somebody take their shoes off, take their socks off, and then scratch in between their toes by rubbing against the bar.
And I don't like feet anyway.
Oh, I'm going to tell you something. So I have an issue. I was asked to get tested for ADHD because in public I don't care about anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I do not have ADHD. I just have common sense, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And I will tell people, I will be like, put your socks back on, and I will make a pretty big deal about it. And then everyone looks at me like I'm a jerk, but you're rubbing your bare feet on something.
You have to. Common sense, it's a very rare disease nowadays. I feel like it's very rare.
Yeah.
But feet in general, it seems to be all of these horrible, gross stories are of feet. And I don't understand that. Why would it be that you would think in public you would want to take your feet off or your shoes off, expose yourself to the millions of people that have touched that same exact area?
Yeah.
I don't get it. And it's like, and it's never the person with the manicured toes and whatever else. It's it looks like it's a hawk, like a bird of prey coming down to pick up small animals.
It's always someone that they should be making a law that they always have to have at least socks on.
Yes.
I saw somebody one time sitting crisscross applesauce in the the front seat of the plane. So row one.
Yep.
And the screen is on the wall. It's not obviously because there's no seat in front of them. And they had their socks and shoes off, and then they were doing the TV screen with their feet. And again, that's when I go over and I go, "Hey, you can't do this." And then they get mad at me, and I go, "I have no problem going to jail for ripping the screen right out of the wall."
I will die on that hill, and everybody
Yes.
here will cheers me unless we have to go back to Pittsburgh or where we came from, and then be a little upset about it. But I've done that. I feel like as I get older, and once I had kids too, there's less shame in me just calling people out for their stuff. I always do the approach where I'm like, well, what would a sixth grader do, or what would a third grader do? You know what? You use all the euphemisms they do, and you're just grossed out by humans in general.
Yeah, I was eating one time with my kids. My daughter, we were in a booth. My daughter was next to me. My son was across the booth. And then there was this family came in, and there was this heavyset gal that had been in there, and she started walking up the hill, and it started raining. And then she ran back down the hill, and it looked kind of uncomfortable, the running. And she had forgotten her umbrella. And this family's laughing. It's a mom and two kids. Yeah. And they're laughing. But then when the woman gets in, she goes, she knew the lady that was running. So then she goes, "Oh, hey." And they were hugging. And I was just watching, you were just laughing at this person and mocking them.
Yeah.
And then when the woman left again, I yelled at the mom. And then my daughter's pinching my inner thigh.
Oh,
just
yeah, the little spider bite.
But the lady goes, well, hey kids, we better leave. It's getting cold in here. And I go, well, it'll be plenty warm in hell when you get there. And like all my kids are like shifting, they're melting under the booth.
Pull the
hate
cold
it.
plate.
They
pull
hate
a
it
cold plate.
so-
I'm not
yeah,
here. I'm
Yeah,
not here.
right. Yeah, they hate it so badly. But I don't. Whatever it is that shuts that off, I don't have that.
But I feel like it's you see so much of it, and if you don't say anything, then you're part of the problem. Like although I do gently bully my friends, I'd be the one that'd be sitting there knocking on the window, going ha ha, like laughing with them instead of behind their back.
Yeah, they didn't know who it was until she got in, and so it was a definite mocking situation going on. But yeah, I don't.
Be a decent human, have common sense. Things that have gone out of style that I feel like our generation's going to be bringing back.
Well,
some of it.
Sometimes what I feel like is clearly this person did not have a parent to tell them that that's wrong.
Yeah.
So good thing dad's here, right? Good
Daddy's
thing dad's
home.
Here. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm glad that I didn't do anything like mad. I don't though. I mean, I'm that person that holds a door open for somebody.
Sure.
Which is also something that people don't do. Including my kids, they'll slam it right in my face. They don't care. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna practice an opening door drill. This is where you open it and hold it for the person behind you.
Yeah, because you're like, I could have slammed something shut and it would have given you a cone head.
Yeah,
you're lucky that I allowed this to all happen like it was supposed to. Open the door.
On that note, you got to go check him out. Coffee Where it's going to be Larimer Square. Chad Daniels. Oh, man. The visuals. Thank you very much for that. Happy Friday.